The sun was The seconds seemed to stretch into hours as the pilots scrambled to regain control. But there was no radar, no GPS, no way of knowing what was happening outside. They could only rely on their eyes and their instincts. The seconds were slipping away and every moment was more critical than the last. Captain Neil and First Officer Sarah knew that they had to act fast or risk a catastrophic collision. As the minutes passed, the cockpit was filled with tension. Every second felt like a lifetime, and the pilots could only watch the sky for any sign of the other plane. Captain Neil suddenly noticed something. In the distance, he saw a faint shadow, and then the unmistakable hum of another plane's engines. It was faint, but it was there. The other plane was just below them, flying in the opposite direction. In that moment, everything changed. way of knowing exactly where the other plane was. The only thing they could do was trust their instincts and their training. Without any further hesitation, Captain Neal made a decision. He grabbed the controls and began to make a sharp, high-speed turn to the right. The plane swerved, its engines roaring as it banked hard to avoid the incoming aircraft. First Officer Sarah, with a heart racing, peered out the window. She watched the other plane carefully, hoping they had made the right move. Every muscle in her body tensed. The two planes were so close now, within a matter of seconds they would pass right by each other. She held her breath. The seconds seemed to drag on, each one feeling like an eternity. The world outside the cockpit was silent, except for the engine's roar as the plane banked, trying to avoid the collision. It was a delicate maneuver. The edge of your seat.